That's it.
What we have here today new boat license, good till 2026. We have new trailer license, good till November. Another step. So,
Uh-oh.
always somewhere. Boy, that's nasty too.
Yeah, it is.
Let me get a glove. That'll do. So, if I could get her to untie her. Did you get some of that?
Yes, I did.
You had some? How'd it taste? Not very good?
No.
Should have been fermented pretty good.
Might need your pliers.
Do what?
Might need your pliers.
Seriously? Alright. Alright, I'm getting them. She needs some pliers. She tied a knot there, but she can't get untied. Let's see. Emergency tools right there. Needle nose, correct?
Yeah.
Once she gets that done and gets that bowel uncovered, now I gotta sneeze. I will entrust her with putting the boat license on. You know, you got to get it right, because if you peel it to re-stick it, a void thing will show up. Peeling will void it, so that's good. Got another one here. Yep, you're gonna need to just watch her operate here. If you can't tie a knot, tie a lot.
Right.
I was not a Boy Scout. She was not a Girl Scout. So, goes over each one. Don't peel that. But that's been there forever. It's just stick it over. This is set for a year. My vehicle safety check 2019, when he showed up one night to be a real pain in my butt. Took everything out, inspected everything, laid it all out. What are you doing? Well, you want me to start? You give me that. You're gonna, that went south on you right away. Yeah, I know. Look at that.
Ah, okay.
Look at that. Same color. That little wrinkle's been there for, I don't know, since before I had it. But there it is. There's one. Here comes number 2. Ah, geez. Got my allergies or something going here. There'll be some new flags on here too before we take it out. Anyway, I was saying before we got into the struggle bus there, that, wow. All that's where she hits the dock. She comes in at full impulse power there, rams the dock. Okay, we're landed. And, well, there's the results of that. But anyway, I was going to say, tomorrow, we're going to take this over, clean it up, wash it, test run the motor, make sure that I don't need to redo the carbs or clean it, whatever. But there'll be a test run tomorrow and clean the thing up. And it will be out on the lake within days. Scant few days, I might add. All right, if you want to retie there, dear, I will. Or, yeah, I will move to the back, to the stern, and apply a tag. Okay, I want you to notice that she made sure this water dumps right here out of that tarp.
I did?
You was steering it. You was over here in control. Let's see.
He's not careful. He's going to wear the rest of that.
Was that a threat?
Maybe.
But yeah, you was. Surely there's a pair of wire cutters. Anyway, I've had problems with nuts and bolts with this. That bracket, if she'll come down here, you know, she'll get out of the light and it might show a little bit. That bracket is plastic. And a regular nut will tend to work loose on it. Now I put the new LED lights on it and it did not come with a bracket. But with those nuts tending to work loose, I was losing them here and there. And they would loosen up and back off. So I went to the universal zip tie, which is better than duct tape. And duct tape is trash, by the way. I'll go ahead and put that out there. Let's go ahead and declare this little war right now. Duct tape is useless. I'm getting a wet butt. Thank you for that there, Master and Commander.
Not my fault.
It is. You're the one steered the water. I got to be careful not to break that bracket. So, anyway, I done something that I should have done years ago. Years ago. We've had this thing for 8 years now. And I've always threatened it and always should have. The old tag, expired of 21. Anyway, what I done, I should have done years ago, is I went and got, and like I said, I threatened it and never done it. Went and got safety nuts, nylon, castle nuts. They'll go down and they'll lock on and they won't back off, we hope. What I really needed to do was just go ahead and get a new metal bracket. But haven't done that either. Let's see here now. Alrighty. Big washer. If I can get my hand in there. Smaller washer. Let me just throw it down in that soupy, sloppy mud. And she couldn't guide it off the back of the boat. And, oh, shoot. Safety nut after I popped all the washers off. But anyway, that bracket being plastic, it gives and takes enough to let a regular nut loosen up. Now let me see. I've been losing them. I've been fortunate that I ain't lost a tag yet. But enough's enough. Time to quit fooling around, get serious this year. get her right. So, but anyway, we're what? I guess not. Okay, I thought I had an extra nut there. Oh, I do. There she sits.
Funny.
I thought there was one nut too many here.
Point.
But we haven't fished for the last week or so. We went camping. We took the granddaughter. We snuck off on a last minute spur of the moment camping trip. There's no bad camping trip, but this one wasn't great. I'm going to tell you something. This weather we've had, this is not the typical June weather. We've got that Canadian forest fires or whatever going on up there. It really messed with our breathing Tuesday. Mine and granddaughter, she's got asthma. Really felt that impact. I did pretty bad Tuesday. I had a real hard time breathing. Got air. We're dragging it out of here tomorrow and getting it ready. Excuse me. And let me get one more torque click out of it there. Wait, it clicked. My elbow's calibrated. There. Now those shouldn't back off. Now I got a wet butt. But anyway, we went camping. Cold at night, 40s at night. This is not June weather. We got through it. You know, like I said, there's no bad camping trip. How wet is my butt?
It's not.
It feels like it.
It's not good.
Because I was sitting right there in it. New tags. Good till November. I'll renew them online. Last year was just not the year for us to get out. Went into that before, you know. A lot of reasons and nothing really serious. But anyway, it is all legal. It's all set to go. And we're going. Tomorrow we're pulling it out of here. Take it, get it cleaned up outside, load the boat stuff. Test run the motor. If that carb needs cleaned, I'll tear it down real quick. That ain't nothing but an hour job to do that. Tear it down, clean it, and put it back. Because it said, I want to make sure it ain't just crudded plumb up. Now, I've run it dry, but you never know. With this nasty grade of gasoline we get anymore, nasty quality. So tomorrow we'll clean it up, add a little more video, test run the motor, and the next thing to do, put our stuff in it, load her up, and get out of here to the lake. And back to the weather. This conversation's a little scattered. This water is still cold. There ain't nothing hitting. Talked to, had a regular checkup yesterday. Talked to my doctor, my regular doctor. Her and her husband fishes. They're avid fishermen, avid cat fishermen. And anything that bites, got a boat. They've been to Hoover Reservoir and everywhere. They ain't nothing hitting yet. Water's cold. We've had some warm days and we've had some cool days, but we've had a lot of cool nights. Everything's just not warmed up. Catfish spawn is late. Going on right now, they tell me. So we haven't missed a lot fooling around at the ponds. That's wet. I mean, that.
Damn. It's not wet.
I'm going to be walking in stores here looking like I messed.
It don't look wet, Daddy.
Looking like I messed my pants.
It does.
And you're going, and that's kind of a revenge on your part, ain't it?
No, it's not wet.
But anyway, don't worry about that. That'll dry. It's out of here tomorrow anyway. And get another new tarp. Good grief. Chinese. I'm not going to say the word that YouTube will ban me for, but Chinese quality. So Anyway, there it is. We got everything tagged. I've had the boat tags a while. Just haven't come over and put them on. Got the trailer tags renewed. Went through a hoop or two to get those where they'd been dead so long. But I thank the people at BMV that worked with me on that and helped me out and got me through it. But there she is. Next video is going to be putting the boat stuff in it and cleaning her up, testing it, and getting her ready. So until then, we will see you next time. And one other thing that we picked up today, after 2 years ago, if you remember, she lost 2 rods and reels, 2 rigs in the same day within 10-15 minutes of each other. 20 some days later, we went and recovered those with our homemade treble hook, recovery hook. See that video. So went and got a couple of rod holders today. We're going to mount these, hard mount them through the boat. We ain't going to use that. I'm going to get a couple of nuts at Home Depot tomorrow. Drill and hard mount it through the gunnel. And she can mount her rods there, one on each side. You know, she's persistent. She fishes with 2 rods because she's a slayer. You know, she likes to fish for bass.
Even 1 rod, I'm liable to lose it netting yours.
Now there she goes. She's going to blame me for her losing her rods.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying it'll be an extra safety because I about lost one trying to help you with yours.
Anyway, back to the point here. You know, she's really trying. You know, she let me sit down in that water and I run around with a wet butt in stores.
You did not.
It's all right, I'm an old man and they expect old men to look like they have accidents. Work it out there.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Work it out. Feel better. Anyway, got a couple of rod holders going to mount tomorrow also. Let's see, one. Lock them in there. Hopefully that'll stop a little 1-pound catfish from stealing her rigs from her, like has happened, you know. Them little hit and run things. But anyway, got her a couple of rod mounts. Like I said, I'll hit Home Depot in the morning, take these, get some regular nuts, lock them down good. And hopefully these will lock her rods in. Well, of course, you know, everybody knows how they work. It hits down, you know, comes up here, locks there. Might give her a few more seconds to pay attention and grab a hold of her rig before some little fish takes it away from her again.
Hopefully.
But anyway, big update there. She got her some rod holders. So we will be back very soon. And like I said, boat's coming out tomorrow. We're getting it ready. Finished getting it ready.